What if it's just not what you wanted it to be? What if it's just not your summer dream? Put me on hold and take away the phone, so I'll never know where I stand in line. Seconds away from another mistake. Simply never was what you had in mind. It's not just your summer dream. Full face, maybe you can trick 'em now. First place, could've done it better. But take the review to heart so you can shred it. What gives? We just play pretend. Fake bliss captured through a little lens. When do we even like the one who made it? What if it's just not what you wanted it to be? What if it's just not your summer dream? Put me on hold and take away the phone, so I'll never know where I stand in line. Seconds away from another mistake. Simply never was what you had in mind. It's not just your summer dream. Why can't I take these moments without the fear of falling behind? I think I might get through this. See the ocean's waves from the outside. Put me on hold and take away the phone, so I'll never know where I stand in line. Seconds away from another mistake. Simply never was what you had in mind. Put me on hold and throw away the phone, so I'll never know where I stand in line. Seconds away from another mistake. Simply never was what you had in mind. It's not just your summer dream. It's more than what you think.
All right, what you just saw was the recently released music video of Molly Conrad, who is joining me now along with her cinematographer, Joel, and choreographer, Faith. Thank you for being here. You guys must be so proud of that production. It is so fun, cheerful, shot right in Buffalo. I notice all the scenery there. Molly, let's talk about how proud you are to have this piece released.
I am so proud. I'm so excited to have found these two because it really makes a difference having a good team to see a vision through. It starts out just an idea, and then to actually be able to put it to action, I wouldn't be able to do it without all the people involved. And there's so many creatives in the area, and I feel very lucky to have met them.
Yeah, normally you're more folk, indie type of music, but you really are more along the pop line there.
Yeah, for that song, for sure. Yeah, usually it's like mellow. I like sad songs. I like kind of feely, indie folk, mellow coffee house type vibes. But this song, when I wrote it, I pictured it more of an indie pop production, and I pictured the music video too, and I wondered, could this actually, I mean, part of it is about perfectionism, and I'm like, could it actually be how I picture it? And again, with the right people, it can, so.
Yeah, so Joel, you're actually from Rochester, so you came in from Rochester to Buffalo to work on this music video. Talk about just the production and how everything ran and how, I mean, it was a beautifully shot piece.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I work with a small production company in Rochester called Hill and Valley Creative, and this is actually the third project we've worked with Molly on. And so I come from a music background as well, and music videos are what kind of got me into the whole video production realm. And so Molly actually had a really, really solid plan and idea and concept for this video. So when we first started talking, you already had most of the pre-production done, which is actually usually what ends up being my role. But yeah, it was great. It was just me and my coworker, Rick Zignoni, helping out with the video, basically just doing as best we could to execute Molly's perfectly laid out plan.
Yeah, that's so great. One day shoot type of scenario?
Yeah, it was just one day at Wilkinson Point.
Yeah.
Again, Molly had everybody involved in outfits, we're all coordinated. So we pretty much just had to show up and shoot it and make sure everything was lit well and make sure the camera movements fit her vision.
Yeah, and talk about the choreography, the dance moves, and all the different, not just dancing, but just the moves as she walked down that sidewalk.
For sure. Super fun song. I think when I was choreographing it, I just played it over and over and over again. My whole family knows it by heart now. Played it all the time. And it's just so fun. I was playing with this idea of balancing the dichotomy between perfectionism and movements that feel more contained, and what happens when you allow yourself to let go. And the collaboration with the dancers, I think we adjusted things in the room with them, adjusting to make sure that they felt free and good in their bodies. So it was super fun overall.
And Molly, what's to come for you? Are you touring outside of Buffalo? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I have some shows coming up. I have a lot of shows in the Buffalo area, and I have new music coming out. This is the single of the summer, but there's obviously more to come, and I just really love this project. And there was a lot of ironic moments where I was feeling like I wanted to perfect it while I was doing it, and these two really like let me, kind of relax and kept me from getting too in my head, which was great. So.
Yeah, and what is your ultimate goal with music?
With music, I like, actually, this isn't the conventional answer maybe, but I like where I'm at. So I like just being able to create and release and play around and share that with people and connect with people. So it's a really special thing to be able to do that.
Well, congratulations. Thank you guys so much for being here today. This is a great single. I can't wait to play it. Viewers, you can find Molly Conrad's new song and the rest of her music on all streaming platforms and at her website, mollyconradmusic.com. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.